Alright, back with some Pokemon ZA Royale. And by that I mean we're in the post game, so it's just gonna be a bunch of the ZA Royale. We caught Zygarde and Xerneas last time, and now we're kind of just stuck doing the ZA Royale. And I did check, it can actually be infinite, but all we gotta do is reach 15 wins, and that's basically the last major thing that you can do, like, story-wise. So we do have to get... see, I think we've done 3 already? So we might need another 12 more. Not 100% sure on that. But we do need to get points, so that's gonna get a bit repetitive. Shouldn't take forever though. I'll try to at least get 7 wins today and then maybe 7 wins tomorrow. Not entirely sure. Right. Oh, I should have used a flying move, I forgot about it. Missed. Forgot that this night's already nearly up, but I'm gonna try and take advantage of it. I already have a couple cards, we might as well just try and get as many of these done. Shoot. I missed. Alright, that should be all the plus moves. Oh no, Mega Evolved Sharpedo, whatever shall I do? And I missed. That one takes a lot longer. I feel like even if I started the flying press after it, I might have still landed that before it. Let me grab this. You know, probably should have switched to my dragon type. Maybe I should have done that. And I exited. Whoops. Actually, the Halucha one is still faster. Nearly halfway there, and you only had a bit of time. I don't have an electric type anymore, so that's kind of pointless. Back, come on. I need to encounter another person. Come on. No, too late. Damn it. Oh, we nearly got halfway there. I don't strictly want to be doing just these battle zones though, so we might go back and forth between battle zones and zone 20. Just to see if we can find anything. And hopefully not a shiny Pidgey. No real good options. Alright, let's sit at the bench. Already got Glaceon. Already have Pinsir. And no sign of a shiny, so... Go to this battle zone and then we can just head straight to Sarzica afterwards. I don't have electric moves. Actually, wait, no, I do. I have Thunder Punch. I almost forgot. I'm gonna have to risk Hawlucha going down though. Not really much of a risk if he was just gonna send out 2 water types. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to get some damage on Zygarde so it could turn into its 100% complete form, but it's actually pretty tanky for having taken both a dragon and a fairy type move. Okay, that's funny. I guess there's an NPC that spawns in that area. Gets stuck because of the battle zone. Oh, whoops. I gotta get used to the placing of moves. I don't have rock type moves. Stop giving me those. gonna heal Halucha up a bit. Oh, whoops. Should have went for Brick there. Alright, one of the few times I'll use a full restore just because I'm kind of lazy and don't want to have to use an antidote and potions. He nearly stomped me. Nearly. This one. That's a lot better. You have to be quick about this if I want these to last till the next day. Or next fight. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Let's see if we could get a good card before we leave. See any cards nearby. Let's not get too far away because the building's right over here. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, that's easy. Alright. Keep that one. That should be plenty. Who's our lowest level? Still Scolipede, so start off with Scolipede. Save. Oh, Paragon. Still kind of weird how he was posing as his granddaughter. Might have beaten my finest scaffolding. Let's see if your battling skills are up to snuff. I just realized he throws it like a bowling ball. Okay. I'll just hit you from afar. No worries. Stay away from the self rock. Actually, I think I'm just gonna stick with Meganium this entire time. Yeah, we got hit with this sludge bomb. Keeps hitting the ground. The good thing, Meganium attacks pretty quickly, so I don't have to worry about taking a major hit or anything from a poison move. On next, good drill. Time to show this kid what your drill can do. I honestly can't remember the exact voice I gave him last time, so I kind of just gave him a typical old man voice that I could do right now. Where it's kind of not doing too well lately. Oh, jeez. You know what? You can take this. Alright, you got me. Lost. Tell you what, I'll fix up your hotel free of charge. Yeah, I think my throat's not too happy. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 4 reward matches. Here's your reward. Oh, nice. I have got a bit of a cold, so not really able to do much variance in my voice, even though the other days I wasn't really doing too much to change it up. Still the same camera up. We can find somebody else. Alright, we can deal with that. Switch to Aegis Slash. Oh no, Mega Glalie. Something out 4 times weak Pokemon to me, really? Come on. Alright, we already got about a 5th of our points already. There we go. One more for card. You got? Nice. Okay, ghost type moves aren't really gonna work on the Houndoom. Already at 20,000. Sure. Take a coffee. Actually, wait, I probably shouldn't. Well, too late. Take a pose. I don't have any sleepy type moves. Good thing down there. Another card. All while. The heck? Second. Maybe go check on something. Okay, something fell, but it wasn't anything too major. Sorry about that. Gotta let you get hit for no reason. Yeah, I should have let that close combat hit. Got Leash plus moves? Okay. Not many points, but it works. Oh, he transformed. He does gain health when he transforms. Okay, that takes forever. It's more of a show than anything. Makes the Z on the ground and everything. More of a flex. And he transforms when... He transforms when you retrieve it. Maybe not when it's actually still under half HP though. Turn it into plus moves. I keep pressing plus, but I guess I'm doing it too quickly before I actually target it. See if I can replace the ice type moves. I don't have any ice type users. I'm messing up this time. Nope. Looks like it always transforms and recovers a bit more HP, so it doesn't immediately transform. Ah, dang it. Oh, I took recoil damage. I was like, wait, how'd it go down? Alright, I need 9,000 more points. There was somebody over here. Pick it out quickly. It takes so long that even Phantom Force finishes before it actually goes through. Good to know. Every time I see somebody trying to pull that, I just start using Core Enforcer. We can fight that Scizor over there. Two more battles. I just need to start them. Quickly, come on. I'm gonna stand over here so I can immediately bolt the other direction as soon as I finish here. There we go. There we go. That should be enough points. There we go. Perfect. You know what? We're even gonna do a check of Zone 20 real quick. Nothing. Let's faster travel to the Pokemon Center over here. Last check. It's a grandpa. And no shiny. We gotta leave. I will lead with Scolipede. Hopefully it's not against a type disadvantage. I had to switch it out last time. Oh, it's this kid. You again? Jack, and considering what a rank X vibe you had back when we first met. Hey, wait a minute. Pathetic. Mine is way stronger. Have to try harder than that. Being pressed into a corner is what pushes me to get serious. Don't I sound cool when I say that? No. No. That's the thing. Even when I tried to get good in the ZA Royale, I still never stood out in class. Can't catch a break. Alright, so I have 5 wins. We're a third of the way there. We got another bottle cap. Okay, we're gonna go back to zone 20. Not mean to drop a pin there, but it did. I still need water types. Nothing special, so we're just gonna go sit at the bench. I can get at least 2 challenges out of a night. Or everything goes smoothly. All that Alpha Aegislash, but I already have an Alpha Aegislash, so I'm not gonna bother. Alright, let's go to this one. I don't have rock moves anymore. I could teach them to Scolipede, but I'd rather not. Nearly spotted me. Good though. More rock moves. Come on! Okay, hold on a second. We'll replace Poison Jab for now, just because of how many points we can get from having rock moves right now. Ah, shoot. Honestly, when I was fighting that, I just thought I should have just immediately gone for the kill instead of landing another rock move. Yeah, my best idea there. Grab that and then use Meganium later. Oh, I see something that's gonna go down to one rock move, basically. I can go down to a rock move too. Distance. There we go. Alright, one more rock move, and then we get 1,000 points. Oh, nice. Found just a bird to do. Bit of a clash there. The Talonflame did not come out on top though. It is handy having a rock type move on Scolipede, but I want to have stab moves. Alright, we switch to Meganium now because of our card. See what this card is. We have to start the fights with Palucha. Looks like it wants me to go on the roofs. Doesn't really help that to get to the rooftop you have to climb a bit. Nope. Dang it. That just cost me time. Are you serious? Come on. Register my A. Go. Go. Play around. No. Okay, we got 2 of the same. We just have to start the fights with fighting that move. We can actually just do this. Oh, that's a shame. Excuse me? What happened to the energy ball? It clearly hit something. Not the most amount of damage, but it'll work. There we go. Alright, just one more grass type move. Being kind of stubborn there. Oh, come on, dude. Hold on. See if we can just run away. Nice. Start the fight again. I just have to land the hit. Doesn't matter. Did what I wanted. There we go. Oh, the sneak up and start battles doesn't count if I've already been seen once before by the trainer, I guess. That sucks. Go from underneath. I forgot to heal Meganium. Ah, dang it. This is the second time today that I got tricked by the bounce. Here we have 34,000. Yeah, I can do that. we trade? I traded there. We did. That's funny. Three more battles to go. Actually less, because we do have the card we're done with. Oh, great. What just happened to my gunshot? Weird. Am I paralyzed? Like, the paralysis actually took effect that time? There we go. A bit longer than I was expecting, but we got it. What's your bonus card? Newly knock out where opponent. Okay. Grab this bonus card too while we're here. Good. Fast travel. Good to center here. I'm gonna fast travel over here real quick, heal, quickly check zone 20, and then we'll head over. Oh yeah, something I keep forgetting to do is check for the colorful screws. I haven't found out what that giant airy plush does. Alright, we'll leave. Shinies or anything. Alright, let's see who our next opponent is. Like it's Gwen. Why do I battle in the ZA Royale? Because I prefer the knight. I'm just doing it now. This is a big Scolipede. Chandelure. Mega Evolve and burn it all. Quickly. There we go. Okay, back to the battle zone. I'm gonna go to a different one. I didn't really like the layout in that one. Put me down quite a bit. I'm already nearly done with this one, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Okay, I still need one more flying type move. Yeah, we can grab this one. Missed. Okay, we should use... Dang it. I don't have anything for Charizard without giving it a rock type move. That, on the other hand, I do. Oh, bad timing. Yep, probably could have sent out Scolipede there. A bit of a shame, but we can't use ghost type moves on Diggersby. Oh my gosh, I got distracted because my dog started barking. I didn't notice she turned around to look at me. Fine though. We didn't have a sneak up one, so it doesn't matter if we get spotted. Archetype moves, I do not have any of those. Definitely have that. Dang it. I didn't get the kill there. I should have gone for a plus move. Gotta hurry up. I'm gonna run out of time. Alright, that's the third one. Yeah, I just gotta start a fight. No! How dare you run away from my Shadow Claw? Okay, now I have to bolt it to another battle. Quickly, quickly, quickly! Where's another one? Oh, I'm not gonna have time! And there goes the ghost one. Oh, because she had a low pony instead. I can't use ghost type moves on a normal type. Just doesn't work. What a shame. Alright, quick Wild Zone 20 check. Oh, the Furfrou League. That's one of the things I've been forgetting. Of course, I don't just catch it. I'd completely forgotten about the Furfrou League. This one's a level 64. So far 58, 64, 63. I should definitely do that. I'll probably save it for next time, and today just focus on... Should I do that? Should I? Hey, it's targeting me! That Garchomp was actually pretty strong, not gonna lie. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, even with its attack being lowered? Oh, but it's one of its... Actually... that's actually one of the better Garchomps you could get, because it does have the best attack and speed, even if the nature is bad, but the nature you can change for 20,000. That would explain why it was taking quite a bit of damage. It probably would have straight up killed me if it had adamant. Even though I had a couple levels on it. Go figure. Real quick, I see a Squirtle. No, it didn't lock on! Dang it. Alright, this time it did. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll finish up getting the tickets for the next battle at the Royale. And then I'll do the Furfrou stuff. I do think with 3 alphas it's already enough to clear most of the Furfrou fights. Oh right, these take a while to respawn. Oops. I did need both ground and dragon, right? Yeah. 28 actually, so had the same amount. Alright, real quick, forgot to go heal. Shiny Bulbasaur would have been pretty neat there. Didn't get one though. Alright, we go do this one again. Nice, 2 cards. Grab them. Bait for that one. Another card all the way over there. One here too. Person is stuck. Okay, the hitboxes were weird because they were stuck in between those 2 tents there. Managed to knock it out though. Alright, I'm just gonna get another regular knockout and then just leave the knockout plus moves for another time. I will probably get the points for the next match after this upcoming match to have it ready for next time. Oh shoot, I went for... Oh dang it, I didn't mean to. I meant to go for Mega Horn, even if Mega Horn wouldn't have done much damage. I was already near death. Alright, there we go. We have enough points. I might go check what that card is over there, though. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Checked them a bit for these. Yeah, 430. I really haven't been focusing on those much lately. Look who it is. It's Laban. The Infinite ZA Royale is great. It helps me forget about Lady Jason. I mean, not the ideal type matchup, but it'll work. I said it will work. Not paralysis. Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid Dragalge. Not really a secret weapon when I've already seen it multiple times. He did not just protect that. There we go. Battling you makes me remember how sharp my skills used to be back before I met Jason. Alright, now we just have to get the points from here. It's a good thing they don't look behind objects. Closer. Go. Yeah, how about no on the Parish song? Card here. I don't have water type moves. And now another ghost. Okay, that works. Well, considering I don't have a single water type move, I think fairy type's a lot more reasonable. Yikes. Guessing Meganium got stuck on something? Of course. Hold on. Again. There we go. Nearly thought I was about to just dodge it. You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute, did I forget to... Dude, I might have forgotten to give it any sort of calcium. Hold on a second. That's completely my fault. that's a bit better. I did not mean to toss that ball out. Yeah, how many do I need? 13,000. Okay. You can't see it. I can't tell what happened there. Bit more. And again with the ice moves, I don't have ice moves. I gotta deal super effective plus damage moves. Oh no, I grew facial hair. There we go. What we needed. Alright, time to go quickly check zone 20. Then I'll probably the Furfrou stuff. Maybe not all of it, but at least start it. So next time I know that I still have yet to finish it. I do gotta make sure I have a team of 6 Furfrou, I'm pretty sure. Quickly grab balls I accidentally threw away. Check for a shiny and or maybe another Furfrou alpha, I guess. I mean, that's close to a Furfrou, but not exactly a Furfrou. And probably a lot better than Furfrou, but not a lot. Okay, we're officially over 1 million, right? Yep. Alright, real quick, we'll deposit our team. Whoops. Okay, the Furfrous. Accidentally releases them all. That would suck. This one's level 31. We need to catch better ones. Let's go to where... we can at least catch level 50s. Nice, an alpha one spawned. Immediately went into the team. Perfect. 48. Work. 48. No. 51. You work too. Yep. Full team. And you know what? Since we have a full set of them, I guess we'll go do that tiling thing, I guess. I believe it was somewhere right here. I think it's faster, just fast travel to the plaza. So it might come in handy to give him plus move mastery. I have so many seeds of mastery. That's just a regular Sandile. Just an alpha. Okay, who actually is the best one out of all these? Ooh, not good. Okay, this one's good. Shame that a couple of them were kind of bad. We'll start from the bottom. I'm only doing this because of the side mission, giving me a reason to catch multiple of these. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have bothered. Why is my dog wearing a hat? You mean it's his hair? Makes no damn sense. I believe we haven't done the Matron one. I'm gonna go to the Justice Dojo and see what we can do with plus moves and stuff. Obviously, we want them to learn moves that will help against other Furfrou. technically, I think Rock Smash isn't a bad option, but it's only 40. That's unfortunately. Do you think that the best option would be go for stab move? Most of its stab moves are also going to damage it at the same time. Oh, whoops. Apparently got rid of something I didn't mean to. Okay, probably what I'm gonna do is lead with headbutt, hit with double edge and takedown, and if I am still alive by then, use Giga Impact. It's an all or nothing type of thing. Go big or go home. Try to keep it all in the same order so I know where everything's at. Okay, I've already messed that up though. Yep, I already messed that up. Whoops. Most of these are already turned into plus moves, so I just have to do the Giga Impacts. Are probably going to be the ones I do the plus moves with. I think if I'm using Giga Impact, then I'm about to go down anyways. Alright, that was the last one. In terms of stats, I think this was the best one. You know what? I'll even give it Adamant. I actually want though. Whatever, it's just it's fine. I will have to change the ones I have a attack set reducing nature though to different nature. I'll just do the 3 alphas for the Giga Impact stuff. Or the 4 alphas, because we have 4 actually. Forgot. Alright, last one. Okay, which have the attack reducing natures? Ooh, first one. First and last one. Okay, noted. I don't have many options for that. You know what? I'd rather it just have a serious nature rather than having its attack stat lowered. There. That should be just fine, I think. Start with this one all the way over here. Restaurant Lana. Quick save. I'm Brill, member of the Furfrau's League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trimmed Furfrau. Let's battle to see whose Furfrau can shine the brightest. Grr. Let's see. Okay, literally just said that. Don't have to say it again. There we go. That was easy. Thought they'd have at least 3. Defeat the top trainer in the Furfrau Elite Four. You shine brilliantly indeed. But you're the top trainer? There's no denying it. Your Furfrau is truly brilliant. I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfrau League. You still need to face 3 trainers. But didn't you just say you're the strongest? If you're the strongest, then the others are kind of screwed. In fact, I think they're gonna be so easy I could probably just get them on all right now. I'm Marta, the Matron Trim user of the Furfrau Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who has the absolute best Furfrau. I'll face you. We shall battle fair and square. Yeah, fair and square, sure. You'll never know I have 6 Furfrau. Yikes. Went down to 2 hits. Also, substitute seems kind of weak. As the face of the Furfrau Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. You are not done. I'm but one member of the Furfrau Elite Four after all. There are still 2 trainers remaining. Yeah, we're gonna be able to just quickly go through this. I didn't know whether or not we'd be able to fit it in today, but I think we will. Unless the last one has an incredible difficulty spike, which seems likely so far. I'm Mai, member of the Furfrau League's Elite Four. I use Kabuki Trim Furfrau. You battled me and discovered the beauty and charm of the Kabuki trim for yourself? I believe Kabuki means art. And let this battle decide which Furfrau trim stands atop the rest. Oh, this is awkward. One of us is gonna have to change, and it's not gonna be me. Ah, shoot, I forgot to heal. Whatever. I'll heal in a second. I'm the greatest of all the Furfrau Elite Four. Yeah, but you have cut me down to size. Didn't the first guy say that? Word Kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. Oh, really? I thought Kabuki meant like some sort of art. Okay. What could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfrau to be defeated? This does not mean the defeat of the Furfrau Elite Four. You have to face one trainer. Using a max revive to cook heal. Alright, one last one. This is the diamond one. I am Diamant, diamond trim Furfrau user of the esteemed Furfrau Elite 4. Brought only Furfrau. Good. Now let us see if you can even scratch my Furfrau's noble coat. Now I'll face you. And behold, the diamond trim's unbreakable. Magnificent. Diamond's unbreakable? Yeah, you timed that wrong. You have brought me low. Diamant. Chief among the Furfrau Elite Four. What a show of strength. Why do they all consider themselves to be the strongest, minus the pink-haired one? Alas, now know the truth. Diamond trim doesn't actually raise a Furfrau's defenses. No way. I thought these slightly different hairstyles would do something to their stats at least. Oh no. I thought I was getting a steal for 500. That you have bested every member of the Elite Four. But the Furfrau League isn't finished yet. Make your way to Cafe Wolf. There you will find out exactly what I mean. Okay. What, are we fighting a champion now? Save. If it is the champion, then it'll be the end of the quest. Oh. You got a shiny? Can I have it? Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfrau Elite Four. However, Furfrau League has not yet been completely defeated. For the Furfrau champion, pinnacle of the Furfrau League still remains. My name is Soigne. I am the current Furfrau champion. Beat me and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfrau League. As always, the only condition to face me is that you must have only Furfrau on your team, and you defeat me and my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfrau I won. This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfrau champion. Prove to me that your love is deep enough to lead our league of Furfrau fans. I'll prove it by defeating you. It's your love of Furfrau against mine, and only true passion will triumph. No way. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a plus Giga Impact. Actually, it's just gonna have to be double edge. Oh. Alright, we're still in the lead. Oh no. I got stuck. So we're still doing this completely fine. No issues. Minor inconveniences. Dang it. There's a shiny. Oh, I still hadn't finished charging. My bad. Yeah, Chip. Alright, I was able to fit it in for today. Perfection. As of now, one in Lumios can claim to love Furfrau as much as you, Geo. Actually, I'd still give you the win, because you have a shiny Furfrau, means you shiny hunted a Furfrau, so... You probably like Furfraus more than me. I just kind of caught them while they appeared. Congratulations to our new Furfrau champion. Yes, congratulations. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Soigny? Feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed. I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumios' Furfrau trimming salon, Friseur Furfrau, close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfrau fan in Lumios. Feared we would never again be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfrau. Then, Savior came to our city. That's you. Myrte and her scyther were struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfrau. Not only did you assist them, now you also stand at the top of the Furfrau League. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate others' Pokemon's Pupa League. Maybe, or a Binnacle League. Yeah, no, hard no on that one. Hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. Not sure if all that will happen. I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your profile trim. Yeah, no. That was the last time I was gonna use that. First and the last. Another gold battle cap. That's actually a decent reward. But yeah, I gotta call it quits now, cause I have to stop in like a few minutes. But there's really not much I could do. I could do the Battle Royale match probably, but I do kind of just want to leave that for the start of next stream. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.